New York City throughout the years. Animation by African Vulture, inspired by Boris Animate. New York City is one of the busiest and most fascinating cities in the world, renowned for its vibrant energy and iconic landmarks. From the Statue of Liberty to Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, Times Square, and the Empire State Building, each site holds a story that captures the spirit of this ever-evolving metropolis. But before diving into these iconic structures, it's important to explore the rich and transformative history that shaped New York City into the global symbol it is today. Originally a Dutch settlement called New Amsterdam, the city became a British-controlled New York in 1664. It grew into a major trade hub, with busy ports, markets and diverse settlers. New York played a key role in the war. The British occupied the city, and the Great Fire of 1776 destroyed hundreds of buildings. After the war, New York became the first capital of the United States in 1789. New York expanded rapidly, with new factories, railroads and immigrants shaping the city. The Brooklyn Bridge and the Central Park were built, and the skyline began to rise. Though no battles were fought in the city, tensions ran high. The draft riots led to violence and destruction, making one of the deadliest riots in the U.S. history. Wealthy families built grand mansions while millions of immigrants arrived through Ellis Island. Skyscrapers like the Flatiron Building changed the skyline forever. The Statue of Liberty was unveiled as a gift from France to celebrate America's centennial and friendship between the two nations. It officially symbolizes freedom and immigration. New York became a global financial center. Speakeasies, jazz and Broadway flourished, but the 1929 stock market crash brought the Roaring Twenties to an end. Unemployment skyrocketed, and breadlines stretched across the city. But New York pushed forward, completing the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. The city became a hub for war production and finance. After the war, New York entered the Golden Age, becoming a headquarters of the United Nations in 1945. New York grew into the world's media, culture and business capital. The Twin Towers of the World Trade Center completed in 1973, symbolizing the city's ambition. On the 11th of September, terrorists attacked World Trade Center, changing city forever. Thousands lost their lives, and the skyline was altered forever. New York mourned but stood strong. In October of 2012, New York was being struck by Hurricane Sandy. It was the worst hurricane New York had ever had in history. Its surge flooded lower Manhattan, causing billions of dollars in damages and leaving millions of people without power. The city was rebuilt with stronger flood protection, but it took years to recover. New York City keeps evolving. One World Trade Center, also known as the Freedom Tower, now stands tall. The city leads in technology and green energy, and it remains a global, cultural and financial powerhouse. New York City continues to evolve, but its spirit remains the same. While we tragically lost the Twin Towers, iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge, and Empire State Building still stand today. Despite its ups and downs, New York remains a one-of-a-kind city, full of history, culture, and unforgettable attractions for anyone who visits. Thank you for watching this evolutionary timeline video. See you in the next video.